Welcome. This is Miss Sugar Sugar, and this is Fast Words with Love Me Some Sugar and Mr. Hot Sauce. Welcome. welcome. So the topic we have right now um is infidelity popularized, or is being a player, a pimp, having a lot of women, and what that introduced us are introduced to us in childhood, growing up, and the dynamics between men and women and boys and girls. It seems like women, like we're taught from a very young age, when we first learn how to talk, to hold babies and stuff like that. Men are giving trucks, girls are giving babies. And so, are they breeding us to be wives and girlfriends and baby mamas, and breeding men to be players, pimps, work on cars, and build? So do you think we're unknowingly being indoctrinated as children?
No, me myself personally, I don't. I think that's nonsense. Um, I think it's just nature, bro. Like you just been doing what you're here to do, reproduce. If you don't know you here on this earth for anything, you know you're here to reproduce because that shit naturally
What
happens.
about women who don't reproduce, who don't have children? Because I don't have any kids.
I
Am I
mean,
not doing my job?
but you're here to reproduce. I mean, if you don't, it just you know some people get hit by a car, but you did, so you know.
But you feel like women are just here to reproduce, and what are men here to do? Spread your seed.
Reproduce.
So we're all here to reproduce, and everything else is just extra.
um, I mean, you're not here to pay bills. That's not that's just how the system got it. But you're not here to pay bills, shit. But you know you're here to reproduce, you know? So
Well, let me ask you a question, because back in the day, um, well, I don't know, back in the '80s and into the '90s, they had it was more, even before that in the '70s and '60s, like it progressively got more common. But at first, when you seen a young girl pregnant, it was frowned upon. It was send her to go see her, see her aunt or her grandparents. They would basically send her outside of her normality of life to have that baby, and then she'd come back like nothing ever happened, because it was frowned upon to have a child when you were younger, right? So the point that I'm making is, or the question that I'm asking is, do you think being like a hoe, or um promiscuous for men and women is normal? And do you think we should see more holistic relationships, like far as a man, a woman,
um
cheating on TV and
let
all
me
that?
answer that. I don't see too much like teenage pregnancy on TV or no shit like that. As far as online, on the internet, yeah, you're gonna see that. That's real life though. Um, and as far as being promiscuous, like at a young age, once you 13, 14, 15, you get curious about it. You go start and see what's up with it. I mean, you get high, you get, you know what I'm saying? Your
Hormones.
hormones are raging. So I mean, that's just a part of life. Um, I don't want to get into it, but nature is nature. If you're not meant to have a baby, your body won't let you have a baby. That's why young kids can't have babies. I think when you're at an age where you should or could have a baby, if it's your choice, your body will allow you to reproduce. That's nature. Nature is unexplainable, but it happens when it's supposed to happen. But
I mean, I agree to a certain extent, but okay, for instance, I was like I said, while I'm at work, I listen to a lot of random podcasts and stuff like that. So I was listening to a podcast. It was a 12-year-old who got pregnant, and if you know anything about the medical field, the younger you are, a lot of young girls be dying. A lot of young girls are ripped where they can't even they can never have a child again, because their bodies aren't ready for it. Just because you start your menstrual doesn't mean that your body is fully ready for it or whatever. And I think a lot of men, they think like, long she when she started period, she's ready, to start having sex, even though your hormones are raging and stuff like that. It's a balancing that happens with your body naturally or whatever. And so I don't think as soon as you start your period, you ready. But and
I
then
mean,
because of
that
all
happens.
all the
That
and then
happens
with
to older people too. The same
but
thing can happen to someone older.
well, the thing about it is your body isn't fully developed when you're 11, 12, 13 years old, even
Right,
though
right.
you're able to have a baby because your body is getting ready for it. That doesn't mean, you know what I'm saying, you should be producing a child at that time because your body isn't fully developed at that time.
Right. But if it's complications, if complications happen to where you're too young to have a baby, your body's too young, and complications happen. That's nature saying you're too young. See what I'm saying? But when it happens and there's no issues, that's nature saying you're ready. But if you're not ready, complications are gonna happen, right? Right?
I mean,
You get it.
it's so many. I hear you, but it's just so many different things dealing with the mental, physical, on many different aspects of having a child. So it's like, I don't know. I think that's a conversation that I would need to like really look into different statistics before I have a full on conversation regarding it. But um, what do you think about promiscuity? I can't even say the word, being promiscuous and um men. Do you think men are do you believe in monogamy?
Huh? Do
Do you
I
believe
believe in monogamy?
yeah.
No. I'm a
So you
man.
so do you think you have that mindset because I feel like a lot of men were monogamous and they kind of transitioned to be like a whole or into that whole thing because they got hurt. A lot of them, a lot of dudes that were hurt when they were in high school
No,
or in grade school,
listen to
and
me.
then
No,
they
no, no, no.
started doing all that.
Listen, this is one of those topics where you would never, 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 never understand because you're not a man. You'll never understand. I can sit
Had
here and put
conversations with dudes, and
this.
they be like, "No,
I
nigga,
can
I
sit
cheated on my
here.
girlfriend. She cheated on me 3 times, and now fuck all women."
Nah, hell no, no. He fuck him because he enjoyed. Listen, monogamy is being pushed and drilled up on us by uh women. More so
Women are
American,
Western
more
society.
so American women, because in other countries they do have multiple wives and shit. But monogamy has been pushed on us, man. You're not a good man unless you're monogamous and you're you're taking over the financial load and that's been pushed on us. We naturally gonna do what we gonna do. We naturally gonna um we get we
So do you feel like if okay, let's say the world shifted or whatever,
your
and
mic,
you can't hear me.
I can hear you.
Okay, let's say the world shifted and there were a whole bunch of men who stopped cheating on their wives or whatever because they actually wanted to, and it was frowned upon to do that. You don't think that shift would I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff is just it's just
No,
taught in culture.
I just don't
I
I
don't feel like a
think
lot of the stuff is I honestly don't. And like you said, maybe because I'm a woman, I don't know. Some of that
I
stuff
know
is
what you're
just
saying.
hot.
You're saying if it's a trend to be monogamous, do you think other men will follow? Uh, some maybe will, probably would, but
I
for
think
the
men and
most
women
part,
do
no.
what men and women like. Women, by like me. Excuse me. If I know a dude got a female, I don't even want you no more. I don't want to talk to you. I ain't fooling with you. Don't I like sexually? It is just not happening. If I
That's why
have
we
a
ain't gonna tell you. Why would we tell you? That's why more men get caught up. But men will fool with a woman. Men will fool with a woman that got another dude. That's why men get caught up. That's why women don't. But the thing that's another thing. For us to be so, for us to be the way we are, pretty much polygamous, we want our cake and we want to eat it too. For us to have our cake and eat it too, women gotta allow it. Like
and
men,
that's what I'm saying. I feel like men and women are allowing these things to happen.
no, women are allowing it. We
But
just
I'm
taking
saying,
what we can get. The challenge is on us. It's easy for y'all. So, cause we're hunting. So y'all can just
but I
turn around
feel like
and
a
say,
lot of
hey,
women just throwing the pussy
y'all
out. They
can,
ain't
we
even.
hunting. It's hard to hunt. So y'all can just turn around and say, hey, you got me. So the issue is they said it's an issue with the man and want to dibble and dabble, but we got dibble and dabble with who? We got dibble and dabble with women. So it's what y'all allow. It's y'all standards. How long do you make someone wait? Do you even get a chance to get to know the person? Or are you just having a one night stand? You just want to fuck, or you just doing this? It's pretty much on a woman. Like we can't. Y'all control the access to sex. So you can say, man, this man doing this, man cheating, but women they control the access to sex.
So do you feel like women are allowing men to cheat?
Hell yeah. Women are accepting that role, especially in this day and age. They're accepting that role and they're embracing it. They're embracing it nowadays. And men are we're cool with it, we cool with it. We ain't complaining. Y'all want to be independent, y'all want a nigga to tell y'all nothing, but you still gotta fuck. So you still gotta fuck somebody. So we'll be around. The thing is nowadays we just gotta wait till y'all. We gotta wait till y'all get in there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta wait till y'all call. Y'all gonna call one day. We gotta goddamn keep checking in. Hey, woo, 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 woo. And one. And I did a whole research. You laughing? I
You
did
did
a
a
whole
whole
research.
research. What's this research saying?
Man, I did a whole research and whole study that I want to put out there, but I'm gonna get a little more information. But I did a whole research on it.
So
I
how did you
got
do
I
this
got
research?
I got videos. I'm just asking questions. I'm just showing. I'm just showing people. I'm showing dudes because you got a lot of dudes. I think 50%, over half of the dudes are pretty much over half of the dudes. I don't want to say in the world. I don't know really know the statistic, but over half of the dudes are not as experienced with women, right? Like they don't know how to vibe. They don't know how to keep a conversation. They don't know how to. So in my research and some of my videos, it pretty much can show you how to vibe with a woman. And
You got
I
another
ask
guru.
questions. I ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I ask questions to see what women mindset is. Man, I did a whole research on it, and you'll be surprised. A lot of people, I want to goddamn edit it and send it to Netflix. No cap. But yeah, it's an ongoing research.
It's an ongoing study.
It's an ongoing study. Yeah.
So basically, in your opinion, you feel like the reason why men are as promiscuous as they are is because women are allowing them to be.
If it have anything to do with sex, is it's all women because y'all control sex. As far as relationship,
So men control relationships and women control sex.
yeah, yeah.
So let me ask you a question. So what makes, okay, if you have if you have good sex and you have a good person, or if you have a good person and you like what veers you into where you gonna go far as a relationship, far
If
as
you
the women.
listen, if you're respectable, if you got your head on straight, you cool, you're not argumentative. You say, yeah, you said good sex, good vibe, um, um, and things like cooking and cleaning, that shit coming automatically from you, you have a good chance of being in a relationship. Which nowadays is for a woman, I wouldn't say it's what they want or the perfect thing to be, because that's who men want to take and put at home. We'll take care of home, but we still gonna, whoop the whoop. But you,
So you still gonna fuck around. I mean, you still gonna have sex with
niggas
other
still
women.
gonna. I ain't say me. I'm saying I'm niggas still gonna
No,
do that.
I don't care you, whoever. I'm saying like, so you. I'm saying you as the male collective. So as a man, you still gonna, you know what I'm saying, fuck around, do what you gonna do. But
I,
the one you keep at home, the one you take care of, is the one that may be crossing all the T's and dotting all the I's, is what you're saying.
yeah, that's the one. That's the one that you love. See, sex. When men have sex, they have nothing to do with feelings, nothing to do with that shit. That motherfucker we got at home, that's where our feelings at, that's who we love, that's where our heart at, that's where we gonna always run to. Anybody touch her is on. But I mean, sex to a dude is just, a good feeling, have fun. It's like going out drink. It's like going out doing whatever you like to do as a hobby. I'm
So sex is just the
I'm telling you, it ain't got nothing to do with love. I like you. I want to leave my wife for you. Hell no. We probably tell y'all that because it was y'all want to hear.
they got
But
nothing to do with that.
yeah, once we got wife at home, man, don't let her have no kids, like 2 or 3 kids by you, and she ain't going nowhere unless she leave because you're cheating. Yeah, that's a different story.
Because it's funny because I believe that's true. And
You
and
believe that too? I'm sitting here telling you.
I know, I'm saying I agree. Calm down. Don't be feeling froggy. You ain't gotta jump right now. I'm agreeing with you. And it's crazy
That's
because
true.
sometimes I feel like because the dudes are lying or whatever, it's like a whole manipulation tactic. And it's like some women are just so stupid to continuously believe the manipulation. So what's the longest you've strung a woman along with this whole what I'm saying, you just fucking her. I'm gonna try to stop cussing because you can't do all that.
What's the longest I strung a woman alone?
Yeah. And y'all was, you know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, fun, yo, hanging out, yo, having a beer.
Say that one more time because your mic going in and out.
Oh, okay. But what I'm saying is, what's the longest you've strung a woman along?
I usually don't string women along like past a week or two or so. But I'm being honest. No, if she just feel what you string them along like sell them
Uh,
a dream of a relationship.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay. Let's say you got somebody solid at home, and you like, you know what? I don't want to let her go yet because the pussy good, or or you know what I'm
Oh
saying? Like,
yeah, okay. That situation was my last relationship. So that situation was like 2 years in. We were together for like 4.5. But 2 years in, I knew it wasn't gonna work. So now I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to figure out the quickest exit. But when you got feelings and shit involved, that shit kind of you're not really stringing them along. That's why I asked that, because I wasn't really stringing along because I was stuck my damn self. You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
I had feelings. I ain't want nobody to have and shit like that. But I would say 2.5 years when I was like, damn.
So out of the 4, at the 2.5 mark, you knew what you wanted to do.
Yeah, yeah. And the first 2 years, I'm Gucci, everything good, but men usually know some obviously had to happen at the 2 year mark, but men usually know men usually know real quick.
I
Like
think
I can talk to somebody, I can have a
women
conversation.
normally know as well. Like we know we want
No,
to
women don't
pursue with
know
you.
shit.
We
Women
know if
don't
we
know
want to. We
shit.
we know if we want a relationship with y'all or not.
Y'all know if y'all want a relationship, y'all know if that person. Yeah, yeah, but y'all would even that y'all still don't know that because y'all would get in a relationship just because the nigga talk smooth. You know what I'm saying? And then the reason why I
Some
say y'all
women.
don't know shit, I ain't gonna say y'all don't know shit. I'm gonna say y'all are emotional with y'all decision making. So that's not
Okay, so
good.
just
That's not
just to
good with
go,
making
we
decisions.
gonna have another one on that topic. But just to go back to the initial topic that we having today, do you feel like men and women are monogamous, and do you feel like because of our culture we normalize cheating, like men cheating? Because I mean, even back in the day, like there was men just because they were able to take care of 2 different families, they they literally had 2 different families 2 blocks from each other, and neither one of them knew. You know what I'm saying? This is like back in like the 40s and 50s, but when my mom was young, so it's like
Yeah,
always been there.
it's the same. It's just technology is making everything different, but pretty much the same.
Yeah.
And men are still gonna be men, and women are still gonna they still gonna accept it because we still at the end of the day we still have to mate, and for us to mate we gonna have to at least vibe until we mate. We gonna have to vibe for an hour, 2 hours, however long it is until we mate. That's and then once you done got yours, you done got yours. I come to my senses. Oh, all right, man. I'm finna holler at you. That's why a lot of men buy pussy. I don't mean to change subject like that, but that's why I'm on. Cause hey, I got it. Bye. I don't want no attachments. I'm gone.
Okay. I get it. So I guess it's just gonna be a normal thing that men are. So in your opinion, men are gonna always cheat.
It's not. It's. I don't. Is it cheating? Is it cheating? That's the question. Is
Is
it
it
cheating?
cheating if you
Because
having sex with
because
another woman? If you got a woman at home?
yeah, is it cheating? Because
Okay. So
it's
what? The thing about it is, what if she do that same thing to you? Is that okay?
but it's not in y'all. It's not in
It
y'all. If
doesn't
that was
matter if she do that same
listen,
thing to you. Is
if
it
if it was
okay?
if it was in y'all, then that would be a topic of discussion. A lot of times when women do it, is because something. It's because something is off, or you just don't really like that person anyway. Men just do just for the fuck of it. Men just do it for the fun of it. You know what I'm saying? Women do it if you catch your man cheating, you know, okay, I'm gonna get this nigga back.
Right. So we finna do a part
Or
two.
he ain't satisfying you sexually, oh, I'm gonna go. Something gotta be missing. Oh, he can't pay the bill, oh, let me go.
Right.
Something gotta be missing for a woman to do it. But a man just man,
What's that dude?
everything can be sweet.
What
Everything can be sweet at the house. Um, you at home cooking, he finna get out of work. Everything good, all the bills paid, but he still gonna slip around the corner for about 20 minutes before he come to the crib. That's just what that's just what it is. And,
That's
and
what.
you
And then
quiet,
y'all wonder why a lot of women are just dating women because
you women, dice are the same. Dice ain't no better. Ask
yeah,
somebody.
you're right. You're right. But okay. Well, we're gonna have a part two to this. Um,
Definitely.
this has been
And
another.
you over there looking like goddamn, you just learning something new. This
I'm not, but I want to talk about it more in detail. But I'm gonna do a part two. But welcome and well, this is the end of it. It's Miss Sugar Sugar, Mr. Hot Sauce, and let's make this legendary. He ain't gonna say it.
legendary lifestyle, another day, another dollar. Whatever you do, please make sure it's legendary.